What's up, guys? Free CB here. Back with some more ToHeart. I think we're doing the last character route, right? Yes. The last character. Ryo Hanayama. Attends the same school, is in the same grade as Hideyuki. One day, she suddenly professes her love for Hideyuki, despite them not actually knowing each other. Her personal circumstances lead her to have multiple part-time jobs at once, but she is careless and often causes trouble. Urged by her insistence for an answer, Hideyuki suggests that they get to know each other first. Wow, dude! Dude! Really? Oh my god. You know, I want to rewatch. I was talking before I started the stream. I was talking about animes I wanted to rewatch. Right? Because I was rewatching anime recently and stuff. I want to rewatch Girlfriend X Girlfriend for the 15th time or something. I don't remember. I started rewatching so much anime recently, man. It's funny. Dude, that's just like, what's her face? Blue hair. What's her name? Nagisa. No! Why is it blurred? Crunchyroll suck a cocky. Alright. Well, you can see her right there a little bit. Blue hair girl. The same thing! Isn't it? Did she get inspired by Ryo? Yeah, man. One day she professes her love to Hideyuki. Nagisa professes her love to the main character episode 1. Out of nowhere. Despite them not actually knowing each other. Same thing, episode 1. Nagisa. Her personal circumstances lead her to have multiple part-time jobs. Nagisa wanted to cook Naoya an ultimate lunch so she can ask him out. So in order to do that, she had multiple part-time jobs and skipped school. Same thing with her, but I don't know if she skipped school. Oh, dude. You know, they say ToHeart is the godfather of dating sim, so I wouldn't be surprised she was actually. If Nagisa from Girlfriend X Girlfriend was inspired by Ryo from ToHeart. I think a lot of things are inspired by ToHeart. I feel like that 100 Girlfriend one, it makes me think of ToHeart for some reason. I don't know. Feels like it. Stuff with the main character and 100 Girlfriends better. I'm sorry, Hideyuki. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat Rentaro, so. I forgot what I was going to do. You know what? I was having an Elvish fever because I just finished rewatching Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I just finished rewatching the third movie. All right, Return of the King, and it got me thinking. Damn, man, elves are so fucking cool. Right? Because in Lord of the Rings, elves is like so fucking god tier for no reason. What the hell? They make the ultimate weapon. They have like fucking Legolas, Solo, and elephant. What the hell? And they have like magic and shit. The fuck? Elves too buff, man. They're too buff in Lord of the Rings. What was it going? Oh yeah, I had Elvish fever. So I rewatched How to Not Summon a Demon Lord for like it must have been more than 20 times or it's more than 20 times I rewatched that series. I never get tired of it. I don't know why. I just really like it. It's good, man. So yeah, I'm rewatching How to Not Summon a Demon Lord because for me, if I think of an elf girl that I like, it has to be Shetta. I'm sorry, Emilia. Who's the other elf girls out there? Sorry, other elf girls. Shetta has assets. Alright. Come on, man. You can't beat her assets. And she show off her assets a lot in the anime, so. You can't beat Shetta. I like Shetta. And she get a lot of screen time too. That's another big thing. Usually elves don't get too much screen time in anime. It's pretty rare. I think the elves that get the most screen time I know is Emilia. Because she's main girl. What? No, she doesn't even get that much screen time. She doesn't even appear in like an arc sometimes. Never mind. So that's another reason why I rewatch How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. But now I'm gonna feel like rewatching Girlfriend X Girlfriend. Just to look at Nagisa. I wanna look at Nagisa. Damn, dude. You know, in Girlfriend X Girlfriend, my favorite girl is actually Saki Saki. That's her name. Her mom's so stupid. It's not even her mom's fault. It's the creator, the author. But it's funny to think that her mom named her that and not the author. She named her daughter Saki Saki. That's funny. Okay. Man, Saki Saki is funny. She's so funny, dude. She's like she's a lazy gamer girlfriend. She's like me. She like watching live streams of cute girls playing games. She likes playing games. She doesn't like working. She likes cake. I like cake too. Damn, man, we have so much in common. Shit. I guess not really. I don't really like games. I pretend to like games. I think I still like games. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell nowadays. It's hard to tell if like the newer games suck or if I don't like games anymore. There is something in my shoe rack. A white envelope that has been left on top of my indoor shoes. Is it a letter? People still did stuff like this. It is either going to be a love letter or a chain letter. Only one way to find out. It is definitely addressed to me. Let's see. With a bit of excitement, I'm about to open the envelope when... Whoa.
どうしたの？教室行こう。
おお。
どうかした？
いや、別に。
I thrust the letter into my pocket. Uh-oh, I just hit it without thinking. Well, it isn't anything worth showing off anyway. Oh, Hideyuki knows. He admitted in Akari, right? He knew that Akari likes him. He just was always too afraid to take the next step. Because he always see Akari as a little sister. Once I'm seated, I take out the envelope and have stuff in my pocket. Send her name? They didn't write it. Opening the envelope, I see that there is only one piece of letter paper inside. Dear Fujita-san, I apologize for the unsolicited letter. If it isn't too much trouble, there's something I would like to speak with you about face to face, hence this letter. I've been waiting for you in front of the vending machine by the bridge corridor after school today. It would really appreciate if you could come. It's to say, love letter. Writing strangely polite, but the sender didn't write a name. Although it seems like a girl's handwriting. No, wait. Maybe this is Shiho handiwork. What if she wants to create a new rumor because she is almost running out of them? I wouldn't put it past her. But then again, her handwriting isn't so neat. This would mean this is the real thing? Like, seriously? Well, I found out what exactly this is by showing up at the appointed place. But if it turns out to be Shiho, I'll teach her a lesson then and there. Dude, I'm 1000% rewatching Girlfriend X Girlfriend after the stream. Oh man. I love that confession scene on episode 1. It's so good. It is break time and I'm walking down the hall to go to my new classroom.
Good morning,
Lemmy. Wait. This is old. I thought it was a confession scene. But it was just Lemmy tits. It's close enough. School is over. Right. The letter asked me to meet after school. Should I go now? Yes. Time to go meet the letter writer then. Whether it is a prank or not, I'll at least get to kill some time. I leave the classroom holding out hope that it might be a genuine love letter. Alright, I'm curious. Give me a moment. This game's called ToHeart. I want to know, is she a console only character? Or is she a legit character? How do you know what game they appeared in? Rio. Oh, you don't see Rio, right? Do you see Rio? Oh, she's right there. Oh, is she OG? Hold on. I try to do it without doing too much spoilers. Yo. I guess, she was in an original game, huh? Alright, I guess. I leave the classroom holding out hope that it might be a genuine love letter. At the bridge corridor after school. The crowd is starting to thin. It is quiet. The energetic voices of those in the sports club training on the field makes the silence more stark. The letter writer isn't here yet. They are late. No, the letter said to meet after school, but didn't give a time, so technically they aren't actually late. I decide to wait a little while longer. Leaning against the vending machine, I spend my time staring at the clouds above the roof. Finally, a female student shows up. Is she the one? Nah, seems like she's just heading to some after-school club. I am overthinking. It isn't like me to be so unbelievably restless. This is just a prank after all, isn't it? I'm starting to feel like it was. If I think about it calmly, it doesn't make sense that a girl would have feelings for me. There are so many other guys who are a lot kinder, cooler, and more genuine than I am. Damn it. It has to be some sort of setup. The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced Shiho is behind this. I won't be surprised she is watching from somewhere right now, laughing at me. No harm trying to call her bluff then. Oh wow. I shot loudly and angrily. Oh yeah! Alright. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Who used to say that? I think I used to know a person that says okay. Every time something happens, I don't know. I try not to look at the things to avoid spoilers. Which one's the OG? Iku. Otani. Maybe I shouldn't say Iku. That might be rude. Oh, Mayu. Her. Oh, I remember Mayu. Course party. Shachiko. Yeah, how she plays like the lolis. Oh, she's new. What is this? Whoa, what is it? Whoa, that's a new Key Studio game. Who did she play? Mocha. Wow, they're very colorful. Oh, she's a loli. Wait a minute, and why did she get so many loli voices? Wait, what is this character? Huh? Hey, is she famous? Oh! Motherfuckers, Pikachu! Oh! Pikachu! What? Yeah, man, I might have to do Pikachu. What? Who did she play that's not in Pokemon? Is this the most recent? Chopper? I never heard Chopper in Japanese before. I don't think I ever heard Chopper in Japanese. I don't know who Chopper is in Japanese. I started watching One Piece in Japanese. Because I originally watched One Piece in English all the way to the Chopper arc. And then I think after the Chopper arc, that's when they start showing it in cable television. So I never, pick One Piece back up. So only watching it in English until recently I watched it in Japanese. And I thought it was okay. I liked it better when I liked it better back then. Today's mostly Pikachu. Huh? Really? Pikachu and Chopper? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny to know her. I'm gonna hear Chopper and Pikachu. Damn, man, I should have got to the Chopper arc in Japanese. Who is she? Oh, dude. I heard about this anime, Milky Subway. I heard it's pretty good. It's like a movie though. I don't know any of these people. All right, yeah, I don't know any of them. So whoever I pick, let's just see. Justin, a girl I never seen before, step out from the shadows.
そんなつもりじゃなかったんです。出ようとは思ってたんですけど、勇気がなくて。
Damn, dude, they gave her a Pikachu VA. What the fuck? Word up. Let's see.
ごめんなさい。そんなつもりじゃなかったんです。出ようとは思ってたんですけど、勇気がなくて。
Well, I don't know what the fuck Pikachu sounds like in Japanese either. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever watched Pokemon in Japanese. Except for a little bit. Okay, never mind. Because it was like the Aloha Pokemon. Where Ash went to school. I got curious. So I watched a little bit of that. And that's how I know his name is Satoshi. And James and Jesse is like Musashi and oh, what's that dude name? Kojiro, I think. You know, like the samurais, the famous samurais. That's the only thing. I don't remember Pikachu. But you know what she sounds like? She sounds 90s. Doesn't this sound 90s as hell? This sounds so 90s. And I kind of like it. That sounds so classic. Like the 90s VA voice acting. I don't know what I want. Technically, the modern's better. That's for sure. Do I want better or do I want 90s? Man, now this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna go with this one for now. She keeps apologizing desperately.
あんた誰？
I ask in confusion.
ひな？
ひな山リオって言います。1年 D 組です。
ひな山リオさん。
本日はお忙しい中、わざわざこのような場所にお呼び立ていたしまして、誠に。
I like her. Damn, dude, I like her dialogue. What the fuck? It's pretty good. Let's see. I gotta know.
私はひな山リオって言います。1年 D 組です。
Hated this.
本日はお忙しい中、わざわざこのような場所にお呼び立ていたしまして、誠に。
Damn, man, she kind of remind me of Bochi. She reminds me of Bochi and Misaki. That's what she reminds me of. Bochi from Bochi the Rock and Misaki from Nukitashi.
まあまあ落ち着いて。
はい、落ち着きます。
じゃああの手紙は君が？
はい、ごめんなさい。
I think she's my new favorite character. She bowed deeply to me. What the? So isn't it pranked by Shiho?
さっきはいきなり怒鳴ったりして悪かった。ちょっと人違いっつうか勘違いして。いいえ、
こちらこそ。
She seemed genuinely sorry. Damn, man. I want to rewatch something like old. And the only thing I can think of that's old is Oh My Goddess and Showbits. But the thing is, Oh My God is not on streaming services anymore. At least the first season. I really like the first season more than the second season. At least from memory. Oh, you know what? Another one I kind of miss. Midori Days. Oh, dude, the one with the girl's the best friend. The hand? But that's not even old though. You know what's another one that's really good though? That's like She seemed genuinely sorry.
それで俺に用ってのは？
I tried to appear as nonchalant as possible. The girl shrieks and stands up straighter. After gulping down her breath, she looks at me with determination in her eyes. I can't help but hold my breath as well. She starts talking with great intensity. Damn. I wish my sister still has those DVDs. Fuck. That way I can have them. Damn it, man. I remember I used to really like watching her old anime collection. She has mostly shoujo and yaoi. But I still like watching them.
Memo?
Then she started rummaging through her pockets. She was on the verge of tears. Okay, I would say 1000% yes. Right there, right then. I like her so much.
Huh?
I blurted out, reacting like a fool. This is definitely one of the possible scenarios I had in mind, but I'm caught off guard by the straightforward confession. And then she says it again. She doubles down by repeating her request. It is completely new to me, and I have no idea how to react.
そんないきなり返事って言われても。
はいかイエスかそれだけでも構いませんから。
I like that her voice cracks too in the classic. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Her legacy one's pretty good. Hey, good stuff, Pikachu. I gotta see the whole thing. She kind of cracks too. The voice crack a little bit on the new one. I like that one a lot. Alright.
はいかイエスかそれだけでも構いませんから。
Damn, she said yes or Damn, she didn't say no. She said yes only, please. She's clearly panicking.
いや、はいとかイエスって問題じゃなくて。
お願いします。
I like her classic one because she's louder.
あのさ、こういうのってそんな簡単に返事していいもんじゃないと思うんだけど。だからほら、俺たち初対面だし、俺リオちゃんのこととか何も知らないしさ。
I mean, you can get to know them going out with each other. She looks like she might just cry anytime.
だからこれから少しずつ知り合っていくという意味でも、まずは友達からってことで。
I know it sounds insensitive. And that makes me really embarrassed.
お友達ですか。そうですよね。
Damn, friend zone. She started rummaging through her pockets again.
ひょっとしてメモだったらなくしたんじゃないのか。
そうでした。あの
ん？
いいえ、何でもありません。それじゃあ私これで失礼します。
She dashes into the school building before I can stop her.
おい、ちょっと待ってくれよ。
Dude, Pikachu VA perfectly fits this character. Nice. I quickly give chase. She seemed to have misunderstood. As I run into the building while going after her, I hear a loud sound and someone lets out a pain cry. Dang, dude, she also played Sachan from Course Party. Maybe I should play that one. She has fallen face first to the ground. Ah, man, it looks painful.
おい、大丈夫かよ。
I stretch a hand
怪
out.
我ねえか。
はい。
Rio replies in confusion, not quite grasping the situation yet.
立てるよな。
大丈夫です。
Man, why don't you just say, yeah, let's go out. If I don't like you, we'll break up, but we can still be friends. Stuff like that. She stands up as quickly as she can in a fluster.
私、それじゃあ。
And then she starts running awkwardly again, like she is trying to get away from me. I feel like she's going to trip on something again.
おいおい。
But it would probably be better to not go after her this time. Voices from the sports club members training outside now echo through the quiet corridor. Wow, I feel restless the whole day. Needless to mention, it is because I can't stop thinking about that girl called Rio. I don't know what went wrong, but my words didn't get through to her correctly. How should I deal with this? It isn't like I can just talk to someone about it. I can't believe I'm stressing out over this. Am I this socially inept?
なんだかな。
I collapse onto bed with a wide smile. Dang, I like this girl a lot. She gives off a really strong impression. I don't know what you call this character archetype. Where they're like socially awkward, like Misaki from Nukitashi and Bochi the Raw. Autistic. Possibly. I mean, maybe. You know, this girl was autistic and I like her a lot. This girl. She's autistic. Mashiro. And she's hot as hell though. But she's hella autistic. Right? You can't deny that. She might be mentally retarded too. Let's be real. But I liked her a lot. Maybe CT or Rio. I don't know. Let's see. Where am I?
ひろゆきちゃん。
I don't know what you call that
よかったね。
character archetype. Saying artistic and mentally retarded is kind of rude. Maybe socially awkward, right? Alright. Excuse me. It's because I haven't seen them too much. Like, I've seen like hundreds of tsundierus, couriers, the honor students, the typical black hair Ojo-sama, right? The super Japanese girl, basically. The white girl, the gaijin. I don't know what you call her. The white girl.
レミって目立つよね。
I see a couple of tomboys. Tomboys isn't as common as you would think.
今日
Who else did I see a lot of? The womanly knights now because there's so many fantasy animes. I don't know what else. My point is, I haven't seen too many socially awkward autistic girls. It feels rude to call her autistic. I'm just gonna keep saying socially awkward. How about that? Damn, now I want to rewatch Boji the Rock. God damn it. Oh god, that anime is funny as hell. I like that one a lot. Karate chop. Oh. Oh, is she gonna cry?
悪い。人違いってやつで。わざとじゃねえんだ。お待たせ、ひろゆき。
Damn, he karate chop her. Alright. I like that. Because I never got to karate chop her. Damn, my face hurts. My face hurts because I smile too much. At the station, somebody calls out to me from behind. I turn around and see a dirty looking kid. He is glaring at me.
なんだ。なんか用か。
お前じゃない。横のやつだ。
What?
横？
Whoa! You mean him? Alright, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and talk to him.
僕？
Masashi points to himself. The kid nods.
僕に何の用？
お前を倒す。
What?
え？
After saying that, the kid suddenly gave Masashi a swift kick. As for Masashi, he dodged the attack with his well-trained soccer footwork.
わ、びっくりした。
やい、こら、避けるな。
避けるなって。
今度は必殺ドリルおでんキックだ。
おでん？
死ね
But Masashi doesn't die. Because I catch on to the kid collar, we can unleash his drill Odin kick.
ー。離せ。こんな。
おお、勇ましいガキンチョだな。
早く離さないと、お前も一緒に倒すぞ。
The kid kicks me in the shin as he says that.
まあまあ待てよ。なんでそんなに怒ってんだ。おい。おい坊主、何怒ってんだよ。こいつが何かしたのか。
I meet the kid's eyes and ask. And then,
あいつがうちの姉ちゃんをいじめたから敵討ちに来たんだ。
damn. He replies fearlessly.
敵討ち？
姉ちゃんを泣かせたんだ。あいつ。
こいつが姉ちゃんを泣かせたって？そんな覚えないけどな。もしかして誰かと間違えてないかな。だそうだぞ、坊主。
坊主じゃないぞ。亮太だ。
Damn, that's a Ototo-kun.
じゃあ亮太、人違いじゃねえか。こいつそんな悪いやつじゃないぞ。
でも姉ちゃんが言ってた。
Then the kid says the name.
そっか、ひろゆきっつうやつか。それ俺じゃねえか。
何？それじゃお前がそうか？
What?
え？
倒せ。
ちょっと待て。俺だって覚えがねえぞ。人違いだって。
This guy's so
とぼける気か。卑怯者め。
ひろゆきなんて名前他にもいるだろうが。
Oh, you couldn't confuse him.
藤田ひろゆきって言ってた。
Oh.
俺だな。
倒す。
だから待てっつってんだろ。マジで知らねえって。
It doesn't seem like this kid is in the mood to listen to me.
わかった。じゃあこうする。今度お前の姉ちゃんに会った時悪かったって謝っておくよ。
本当か？
ああ、約束するって。
男と男の約束だぞ。
わかった。
I nod firmly.
もし約束を破ったら今度こそ倒すぞ。
わかったわかった。
絶対だぞ、藤田博之。
How does he know his own name? The brat caught Ryota, then stomped his way back home.
姉ちゃんって誰のこと？さあな。俺だってここ最近女の子を泣かした覚えなんかねえしな。じゃあ一体。さっぱりだ。
Dang. Why didn't he just say yes, going out with her, man? What's wrong with just going out with her? What's the worst thing that could happen? Alright. I mean, I don't know. If a random girl asked me out, that would never happen. I don't want to get depressed. Never mind. Let's not push this unrealistic scenario. But I will say yes. And see how it goes on the first date. But if she sucks, wait a minute. All right, if I don't like her on the first date, then yeah. Don't call me. Delete my number, please. Please.
おはよう、ひろゆきちゃん。
God, I hate
俺ん
people
ちの台所に何があんだ。
that have my number.
濡れタオルなんかじゃ治んねえぞ。
おちち、
Achichi.
どうぞ。
Oh, let's put Akari back on Legacy too.
ひろゆき。
I only wanted to do Akari on Modern for her route. Go back to Legacy.
お客さん来てるよ。
What? Why do you say like a customer?
誰？ひなやまさんとかいう。ひなやま。
I stand up suddenly.
いや、なんか用事。
I mean, she's kind of cute, man. Why can you say no to her?
藤田くん、今ちょっとお時間いいですか？
ああ、いいけど。
お話があるんです。
You arrive at the rooftop. It is empty, which isn't surprising at this time of day. What does she want to talk about? Maybe about what happened the other day. Just as a thought flashes through my mind.
ごめんなさい、藤田くん。
Oh, Fujita-kun. That son. Alright. Ryo suddenly bows down.
いや、この前の放課後のことだったら俺の方こそ。
違うんです。一昨日のことで。
おとといっていうと土曜日か。
私の弟が藤田くんに迷惑をかけちゃったみたいで。
I don't know. Man, hearing this voice acting makes you smile. Ototo-kun. Could she be referring to that?
ひょっとしてあん時のガキ。つうか男の子ってリオちゃんの弟？
突然で驚かせちゃったでしょ。
いや、まあ。
Yeah, I was surprised, but I see. He was talking about Ryo when he mentioned his Onesan. I can finally connect the dots. He said I made his Nesan cry, which meant Ryo had been crying?
ご迷惑をおかけしました。でもちゃんと叱っておきましたから。
叱ったのか？
That makes me feel bad for him.
怒らなくてもよかったのに。別に悪いことしたわけじゃないしさ。
でも人に迷惑をかけるのはダメだって教えないと。理由はどうあれそれをやっちゃいけないことなんだって。だから
俺別に迷惑だとは思ってないけど。
そうなんですか？
ああ。
弟のことを怒ってないんですか？
別に。
ほっとしました。
Ryo finally relaxes and smiles.
りょうたもいい姉ちゃん持って幸せだな。
そうですか。
Alright.
あ
She likes that. He is genuinely worried about her.
あの子ちょっと乱暴なところがあるけどすごくいい子なの。妹や友達とかの面倒見もいいし、
Oh.
そういやガキ大将って感じだったな。
子供なのにちょっと素直じゃないところもあって時々手を焼くけど。
そうか？俺は結構素直に思えたぜ。姉ちゃんに謝っとくって言ったらそのままおとなしく帰ってったし。
謝るって
そうか。あいつと約束したからには守んなきゃな。悪い。
I scratched my hair and lowered my head a little.
なんか俺リオちゃんを泣かしちゃったらしいしな。
いいえ、あれは私が。
とにかく俺の話もちゃんと聞いてくれねえか。
Yeah, this route makes me smile so much. I really like this route. But my face hurts from smiling all day already.
俺今はまだリオちゃんのこと好きとかどうとかそんな風には正直思えない。けど好きになるもならねえも結局これから次第ってことだろ。そういう意味での友達からってつもりだったんだけどな。
Damn, man, just go out with her. Why are you being a pussy?
なんつうかうまく言えねえけど。
Nevertheless, Ryo nods.
藤田くんがそう思っていてくれるんだったら私もそれでいいと思います。
She lifts her head.
お友達からでも。
そうか。
はい。
だったらまず俺に敬語使うのやめてくんないか。
え？
調子くるんだよな。だいたい同級生が敬語で話してんのっておかしいだろ。
まあ
な。
じゃない。
Hmm.
そうだよね。
So da yo ne.
そっちの方が俺も気楽に話せるしね。
It's quite a lot of progress considering I last saw her almost bursting out in tears.
おう、ところでさ。俺実はさ
I turn away and look up at the sky.
あんな風に告白されたのって生まれて初めてなんだよな。
Damn, dude, really?
あ
だからその嬉しかったぜ。
I say with a shy smile. Just in. Ah, classes are starting.
やべ、戻ろうぜ。
I give a shoulder a quick pat.
あ
Ryo nods awkwardly. We run down the stairs together. Alright, we're making progress with her. I wonder how the other girls are gonna be for this route. That's pretty funny that
どうした
the
のひろゆきちゃん。
Ototo can attack Masashi. That's pretty random as hell. I mean, there's gonna be a couple characters introduced. Where's Akari? Oh, there's Akari. Hey, Akari. Dang, I still like Sirio a lot.
ひろゆきちゃん。
帰るのか？
It's too bad. Sirio is not an important character. You only see her a little bit. Like
自首させる。
an Ayaka route in her route. That's it. I don't think she appears in anyone else's route. Maybe a little bit in Moti route. I wonder why they wrote that in. The couple is fighting next door? That seems so random. I don't know. wonder why Ryo is a secret character. Like Ayaka. Damn, Ayaka. I like Ayaka too a lot. I have a lot of good memories of this game. Overall, it's not that bad, the game. The worst part is just the skips like this. The skip scenes are, there's too much what do they call it? Reusing assets, reusable scenes, whatever. It's too much of this.
Way too much of it. But besides this, overall, I liked it. I like doing the character routes and all that stuff. I think the worst character route was Masashi. Because he got too many scenes that had to skip. That made me frustrated. But besides that, overall, I liked everyone route. I guess I got a little bit bored of Incho. Excuse me. Intro route made me here's was whatever. Wasn't a big fan of intro route. But besides Masashi and intro route, I think everyone else route was really good. Even Setika. Setika doesn't talk. Look, it's her. Oh, she's the only black hair heroine. I guess technically Setika and Ayaka, right? She's brunette. Wow, I think so. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Oh, we're gonna walk? What's with the loading? As I'm walking through the shopping arcade, someone thrusts a tissue packet before me. It's the same kind that they always giving out in front of the station. Oh, nani? Ikumo, shokumo, dynamite campaign?
I need that. Nothing to do with me for now. I'm about to put the tissue packet into my pocket when I realize something. The person giving out the tissues. Wasn't it Ryo? What should I do now? Talk to her.
Oi, Ryo-chan?
She turns around surprised. Oh, let me see her. Ah, what the fuck? School uniform. Isn't she working? What's there? They couldn't make a different outfit for her. Oh, I'm disappointed. It really is Ryo.
バイトか？学校終わってすぐだってのに大変だな。
でもここはもうちょっとで終わりだよ。
ここはってことはこれからまだ何かあんの？
これからチラシ配りとゲームセンターと。
Wow.
おいおい、一体いくつ掛け持ちしてんだよ。
今日は4つだけ。でもゲームセンターは割と楽だし、暇を見て宛名書きのバイトも一緒にできるから。
ほう。
I am tongue-tied. I always thought high school students working multiple jobs for money was a TV trope, but here's one right before me in the flesh. I decided to say, "You got this."
まあとにかく頑張れよ。
She smiles brightly.
元気いいな。
私元気なだけが取り柄だから。
Why is she so down on herself?
元気なのはそれだけでも魅力だぜ。その調子で頑張れよ。
At that, a slight blush creeps onto her cheeks.
頑張る。
Her eyes sparkle.
その調子でガンガン稼いだら卒業までに家が建つんじゃねえのか？
Before the house. That's what she wants.
うちは無理じゃないかな。
ま、そこまでいかないにしても働いて金を稼ぐのはいいことだよな。
だよね。
I wonder what she's working so hard for. She lowers her eyes briefly and then
よーし、じゃあ今日も頑張ろう。これも早く配っちゃうね。
it's the 90s, right? I know why she's working so hard. She want that she's a Sony fangirl. And she heard about that new top of the line, not even the top of the line, this audio statement piece, Sony MDR10, made out of these 1,000-year-old Japanese trees. That's what she's trying to work so hard for.
おう、頑張れ。邪魔すんのもなんだし、俺はこれで。
Those motherfuckers are worth like 10 grand now. Oh man, it's so expensive.
それじゃあまたね。
Excuse me. We waved goodbye to each other and part ways. And what come Sony can't make something like that ever again? The Sony MDR10? Why not? Oh well. They haven't made a good audio product in a while. They got the MV1s. Those are kind of okay-ish V-shaped studio headphones. But they're pretty expensive, right? They're like $200. Meanwhile, you can get the 7506
その時、
for like 100. So it's not really worth it. If you want to talk about value for performance. And plus the 7506 are classic staples. So what would you... Why would you get the MV1s? Besides you like Sony as a company. Yeah, they haven't made any good headphones in a while for me. At least for my taste. Even during the 2010 eras. I own their famous piece, the MA900. And I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I like it. It's whatever. It's interesting, cool, and very light and comfortable. But it's so V-shaped. That's the thing. It's a V-shaped headphone. And it's open back. So no sub bass. And I remember I tried their Z1R. Closed back. That was like 1,000 plus too. It looks cool. I like the driver design and stuff like that. At least in terms of looks.
テスト、勉強の成果が
But it didn't sound that good. It sounded too boomy. Maybe I didn't get the headphone proper burn-in, but I didn't like it. Part of me thought about keeping them, but I think I returned them.
Ah,終わった。
Oh, what the?
ちょろいもんさ、楽勝だったぜ。
The only Japanese audio company that I still really like in 2025 is Audio-Technica. They've been doing pretty good lately with all the new headphone stuff releases. The problem is it's expensive as fuck. Like the newest one, ADX 7000, costs $3,500 USD. And people say it's good. I believe it, but it's not Susvara on Veil level. That's what people say too.
人間の集中
But
力って
Susvara on Veil is
どんな人でも大体
8,000 bucks. But I have a couple of gears that goes beyond Susvara on Veil. So if I'm going to be spending a lot of guap on audio gear, it has to be Susvara on Veil. That's my new, whatchamacallit, comparison.
バッチリさ。
If it doesn't beat it, then why do I want to own it? Right? Because I own things like for me, I have My Spear 3.2. For me, I care about vocals. That's the most important thing for me is vocals. And hearing something that's very transparent, or in other words, like if it makes me believe she's real, the singer's real, and I hear it a lot of headphones in the price range of like $1 to 8K. Well, I can even say like 50K or whatever, because I heard the HE1, and the HE1 is kind of disappointing compared to something like a Shang Senior and My Spirit 3.2 for vocals, and now Sasvara unveiled. So yeah, if they're gonna be expensive, they gotta be good.
ひろゆきちゃん、
Because
バッチリ？
if you buying something expensive, might as well go all the way, right? Instead of half-assing it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm spending 1,000, and it's like 80%, 70% good. That's the other one, but the other one's like way more expensive. I'm like, let's get the last percentage. Let's get the last percentage. Be done with it. And then you just wait for the next one that's like the ultimate one or whatever. Yeah, audio is addicting. It's like a drug. I think audio is like a drug.
はっきし言って調子最
なんだ、
お前
もう最
Dang. I'm gonna failed. Why am I failing? I don't recommend people getting into audio equipment, at least, or headphones especially. That's just a rabbit hole for your wallet. So just stick with speakers. That's in my opinion. Speakers, you can't do, because if you use cheap headphones, not even cheap, like, oh, if you don't use like really good headphones or earplugs or IEMs, and you watch a video and then you go back to speaker and watch a video, the speaker always gonna sound clearer, even from an iPhone speaker. Because with a headphone, it has like this resonance because of the ear cups. Same thing with IEMs, because of the little shell in the IEMs. They create resonances, and it's kind of really hard to get rid of them unless you go to like a higher tier brand. And with speakers, there's no resonance because there's no ear cups. Everything's just flowing through your ear and everywhere. Even with open back headphones, there's still going to be resonances because there's still ear cups around the drivers. So yeah, it's complicated. It gets expensive if you want to hear clear vocal. Like what I'm using is the DTA Stealth, and they basically dampening this headphone so much. It's like room treatment for speakers, where everything sounds really clean. It got rid of all the resonances, but it makes everything sound pretty dry as well as a result. But that's what you want. When I get to the station, all right, let's get back to ToHeart. When I get to the station, I see someone from school sitting on a bench. She is poring over textbook and references books. You have to be pretty hardcore to study even at the station. And then I realize it is Ryo. Ryo is studying for the exams, huh? I decide to call out to her.
おっす熱心にやってるじゃねえか
あれ、藤田くんだ。
My ears. Why'd she say it like that? That's funny. Are? Fujita-kun da. She says it more normal. She sounds so derpy with this one. I like this.
あれ藤田くんだ。
Yeah. I feel like that matches her personality more. Because she's more derpy and clumsy. At least that's how I see it in my head. Oh man, I gotta realign this. There you go. That's another downside with headphones. If you have hair, you gotta make sure the hair doesn't get in the way of the headphones and ear cups and stuff like that. In your ears. Rio snaps up from a textbook.
真面目なのはいいけど、何もこんなとこで勉強しなくてもいいんじゃねえのか？
私今日もバイトがあるから、次のまでに結構時間があるから勉強してるの。
Yeah, she's such a hard-working girl.
バイト？テスト期間中くらい休んだらどうなんだ？
うん。だからチラシ配りのバイトとかは休ませてもらってるよ。いつもの半分くらいしか働いてないんだ。
そんな調子で大丈夫かよ、テスト。
私もともと頭良くないから勉強してもあんまり変わらないの。
だからってな。
藤田くんは今日のテストどうだった？
俺か？まあそこそこかな。
へえ、さすがだね。
What? Average is impressive.
いや。
I like her more and more every time I talk to her. I mean, like, seriously.
実はわからないところがあって、もしよかったらちょっと教えてくれないかな？
Of course.
俺が？
時間があったらでいいの。次のお仕事までにせめてここのパートくらいは理解しておきたかったから。
英語か。
What should I do?
わかった。でも俺のわかる範囲でしか教えられないぜ。
Oh, fuck, is English. Uh-oh.
ありがと
Her face brightens.
う。ここなんだけど。
どれ？
Well, this looked like something I can teach. And thus begins our study session.
藤田くんって頭いいんだね。感心しちゃうな。
俺が？冗談じゃねえよ。今日のテストだってヒヒ言ってたんだ。リオちゃんの方はどうだった？んじゃなくてテスト。
Oh, God.
全然ダメだったよ。
さっぱりしてんな。
私科学とか全然苦手で。
まあ俺も苦手だな。
Me too.
物質の性質がどうのとかってそういうの見てるだけでなんだかすごいこと勉強してる気分になるの。レーザー光線とかスペースシャトルとかもうそういう世界。
What? What the fuck is you? What the fuck are you talking about? Rio, pay attention to class. Not really though.
性質とか反応とか言われるともう頭の中がこんがらがっちゃって計算式なんか思い出せなくなっちゃうの。
女の子はそういうの苦手かもな。
私は特にだと思うけど。
でも頭がいいとか悪いとかじゃなくて少しずつでも落ち着いて理解するかどうかだと思うぜ。まずは苦手っていう先入観を取っ払ってだな。
へえ。
The sparkles in her eyes are brighter than usual.
なんだよ。
なんかすごいな。うん、そうだよね。ますます尊敬しちゃうよ。
Alright. I determined it. This girl's retarded. And I think I like her.
尊敬ってな。
Oh my god. I better bring her back to our English study session before she starts going completely off course.
どうもありがとう。すっごく勉強になったみたい。
そうか？
What did she learn from this?
この調子だったらきっといつもよりいい点が取れると思うよ。
Something like what? How can you improve your grades from just this?
まあそうだといいな。頑張れよ。
I shouldn't rain on her parade.
藤田くんもね。
Oh my god. This girl's retarded. With that, she dashes off merrily to her next workplace. I feel like real confidence in me is starting to border on blind faith. That's so funny as hell, man. I wonder what other anime characters are retarded that I kind of like. Who's that stupid? Oh no. Can't think of any. Oh, Misaki from Nukitashi and Bochi from Bochi the Rock. They're not retarded. They're pretty okay. They know some stuff. They're just socially awkward. This girl, Rio. I think she's retarded. But I like her. But who's like that in anime? Can't remember any character like that. There's a lot of characters, I know that for sure, but can't remember them. I don't take pictures anymore like I used to. Screenshot of characters I like. I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, dude, I'm gonna fail. Damn, I'm gonna fail just for her. Alright. I'm retarded too. Hell yeah. Is that even okay to say on YouTube? I just realized that. It's alright. Not a bad word. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, Rio's here today too. Studying as hard as she was yesterday. I decided to talk to her.
Yo, 今日もやってんな。
She smiles at me.
昨日ありがとう。
昨日？
昨日のアドバイス。あれすごく聞いたよ。
Well, you were talking about chemistry!
なんだアドバイスって。
落ち着いて少しずつでも理解しろって。私言われた通りにやったの。
Oh.
そしたらいつもより良かった感じがするの。
Oh, okay.
ああ、でも感謝すんのはちゃんと点数が分かってからの方がいいんじゃない？
そうだね。
She's so genki. I like that. Because of what if you scored lower than usual instead?
ところで、今日も教えてもらえるかな？
分かる範囲でいいならな。
ありがとう。助かるよ。
多分何の役にも立たねえだろうけど。
Yeah, I really like the way she says that. Arigato. Tascario. Arigato. Tascario. That's so anime.
ありがとう。助かるよ。
Shitty good too. Yeah, man. Hey, they give her good VAs. Good stuff. Dang, man, it's bothering me. Man, what other girls are really that dumb that I like? I don't know. Oh, dude, Power. Does Power even count? No. Power, Chainsaw Man, Delta, Shadow Garden. There you go. Who else? Who else? Dang, I can't think of anyone else. Power and Delta. Dang it. Control sucks. They're slow. Who else? Who else? Dang, I never watched Rudy Rocks. I still need to watch it. Dude, Nagi. Yeah, Nagi. Oh, I just want to see her one more time. God damn. Studio Buying really cooked when they made that anime. Nagi. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. God damn. Dude, she's perfect. Right? She's perfect. I love archaeology or whatever they do. I don't even know what they do. What's it called? What's that called about rocks? I don't remember. But whatever she does, I love it. I'm a big fan since day one. I don't know who else. I can only think of Power and Delta. Oh, I watched this one. Did I finish it? I don't even remember. Whatever. Ah, dang it. I should have clicked it. I really liked it. I think I finished it. Yeah, that was a really good one. Lord of the Rings The GOAT. It has to be probably the best movie ever. Right? The only thing I can think of, maybe, is the original Star Wars trilogy. But I haven't rewatched that in a while. I don't know if it's gonna be dated. Like, Lord of the Rings it still looks really fucking good in 2025. That's the thing. Because it doesn't use too much CG. That's the thing. A lot of that stuff is real on what they recorded. Or whatever you want to call it. It looks really good. And the final battle, Gandalf is right. That's the most epic battle in history. The biggest battle in history, man. It still is. The final battle. The final battle is still the biggest battle in history. Movie history. What other battle is more epic than that? Right. I can't think of one. And I can't think of any more retarded girls, too. I can only think of Power and Delta. That's it. Yeah.
そんなことないよ絶対。
This girl's my new favorite girl in ToHeart, by the way.
Oh.
She denies it without a second thought. She's so sure I can help her. What did I ever do to earn her complete trust? After all, I know better than anyone how useless I am. It's a mystery.
明日は国語だね。
古文と漢字だけ勉強してりゃいいだろ。
Ah, fuck.
原告は？
あんなのはセンス命。今さら勉強しようがねえだろ。
そういうものなの？私全教科まんべんなく勉強しちゃってるよ。前のテストでもそうだったし。
That sounds inefficient.
で、どうだった？原告はうまくいったか？
てへへ。
The classic teh.
よかったって笑いじゃねえよな、これは。
頭良くないから。
It's okay.
向き不向きだって。俺なんかよく先生に言われるぜ。お前は原告だけは点がいいなって。
This girl makes me want to rewatch Girlfriend X Girlfriend.
へえ、すごーい。
I'm 1000% doing that after the stream.
まあ裏を返せば古文や漢文も勉強しろってことなんだけどさ。
I was rewatching How to Not Summon a Demon Lord because the Lord of the Rings, and it made me think, damn man, elves are so godlike, right? They got like the best warriors, they make the best weapons, they got all the magic. Why is elves so buff in Lord of the Rings? Then I started rewatching How to Not Summon a Demon Lord because I'm like, damn man, Shetta was an elf girl. She was really hot. So I rewatched that. And now I'm gonna rewatch Girlfriend X Girlfriend because this girl gave me Girlfriend X Girlfriend vibe.
でもそれってセンスがあるってことだよね。裏を返せば。
Oh, you know, there's another girl that's pretty dumb. A whole girl. Yeah, she's pretty dumb too. All of them are really dumb. Except for the blonde one. She's the only one that's kind of smart.
まあそうだけど。
How many other hands are there? Doesn't the other hand mean the original hand?
やっぱりすごいんだ、藤田くんって。そうか、センスか。いいな。
そんなものみたいに言うなよ。それに人のものばっかり羨ましがってちゃダメだと思うぜ。やっぱさ、自分のもので勝負しなきゃ。
あ、お母さんも言ってた。隣の家の芝生は青くて綺麗に見えるけど、向こうから見たらこっちの方も綺麗に見えるんだって。
ああ、リオちゃんにはリオちゃんの取り柄みたいのがあるだろ。それで勝負すりゃいいんだよ。
うん、貧乏だからって人のものを欲しがってちゃいけないんだよね。
What?
貧乏？
いや、学力やセンスが貧乏でもそれでも偉くなった人はいるってこと。
いいこと言ってんな。
ひょっとしたら勉強ができなくても 社長さんや学者さんになれた人がいるかもしれないもんね。
I mean, she's not wrong. Didn't like the founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates? Or whatever. Didn't he drop out of high school or something like that? But I mean, he's kind of smart though. Whoa, that's kind of different.
いや、社長はともかく学者はいねえと思うぜ。
そうかな。世界中探したら一人くらいは。
そんなの世界を股にかけて探してどうすんだよ。見つけても何の役にも立ちゃしねえぞ。
I like her eyes too. I like her eyes are blue. Usually when we have a black hair character, they give her like red eyes. It's always like long black hair and red eyes. That's always seemed like a combo. It's a really good combo. Well, it's nice seeing blue eyes for a change.
学力の関係ない仕事だったら。
すでに学者でも何でもねえじゃねえか、それじゃあ。
あ、わかった。学力の関係ない研究所。
What? What about it?
ないって。
でも世界中探したら。
What the fuck?
探さねえって。
We've been here for a while and time flies by without us being able to get much studying done. Damn, dude, you think kids nowadays, instead of studying, they ask ChatGPT for all the answers? That'd be so fucking... That's like the ultimate cheat
い
code.
よいよ明日で最後だね。
Like,
じゃあまずは漢字の書き取りから。
I have 5th grade English. What do I need to know? Dude, that's so hard. Don't you need to write essays in English? Can't do that. Well, maybe. I guess you can't cheat with ChatGPT. You just gotta know. Yeah, you just gotta know. The only thing I know for ChatGPT, you could probably cheat that in school is probably like essays and homeworks. I don't know about
ここが終わっ
tests.
たらついにテストも。
All right, it's the last day of testing. Uh-oh. Send up my keyboard. Oh, I did good.
バッチリってとこかな。
Okay. Hey, did I still failed? Or did I pass the grade? Guess we'll find out. I wonder, because he failed a couple of his tests. But he passed like one of them. I think he failed overall. He only did good on the last one. Oh, today was a holiday. Ding, my right eye. It itches. But I learned you want to not touch your eyeballs. Because if you touch it,
用紙が返ってくるね。
that's just gonna fucking hurt.
どうやらここら辺が。
It's better to just leave it alone. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it alone and blink a couple times. Hopefully it gets better. Oh yeah, Kari passes out or something. Princess carry her. Kari Row is pretty good. I liked it. I liked it. I don't know what was my favorite though. It's kind of hard to tell. I liked a lot of them. But the Kari one was really good. Ah, she's right here. Archery club. It happens when I'm in front of the shoe rack. I hear someone stomping down the stairs in a rush.
Oh?
I stop and look up. Ryo is coming hurtling down to the landing at full speed. She jumps down the stairs 2 steps at a time. As she runs past in front of me, she notices my presence and hits the emergency brake. The sudden break in momentum makes her lose her balance. That's her theme song. Nice. But she fights hard and manages to stay on her 2 feet.
よかった。また転んじゃうとこだった。
なあリオちゃん、階段ぐらいもう少し落ち着いて降りてきたらどうだ？
She's going to be late for a part-time job.
今日はたまたま。
I'm not sure I believe that. I decide to talk to her.
なんで急いでんのか知らねえけど、階段でこけたら危ないぜ。
それは今日はたまたまで。
She gets the same excuse again.
たまたまね。あ、さては。
Yep, I knew it. Her job.
またバイトか？
あったり。
大変だな。急ぐんだろ。悪いな、呼び止めしまって。
あ、いいの。まだちょっと余裕あるから。
どんなバイト？
今日はティッシュ配り。本当はお昼からの仕事なんだけど、事情を話したら放課後からにしてくれたの。
That's not a bad job, right? Tissue distributing. All you had to do is just hand tissue saying, here's a tissue, say sponsors, comment, blah, 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 to like hundreds of people for a couple hours in a hot, sweltering sun. Damn, that kind of suck ass.
事情って？
Do you get a water break?
お？
学校があるからっていう事情。
What?
おー。
Okay. Let's say too. What? Okay. She is clearly hiding something. And not that it is any of my business.
そっか。じゃあ頑張ってティッシュ配れよ。
頑張って配るね。
Such a strange conversation.
それじゃあごめん。また今度ね。
See ya. As soon as she says that, Ryo takes off, moving at a speed you never expect just by looking at her. And she should join the track team. Oh, you know what? I just remember there's another anime called Maki-en. What's her name? Anne? The blue-haired girl. She's pretty dumb. And I kind of really like her too. I gotta rewatch the anime one day. Maybe not now, but I gotta add that to the rewatch bucket. I've been doing that a lot recently. Just rewatching stuff. I don't know. A lot of the new stuff doesn't interest me. Like the new animes. Like, I don't know. They just don't grab me like that. I'd rather just rewatch something I like. Instead of watching something new and trying to figure out if I like it or not. I'm just stuck in that phase or whatever you call it. I'll just show a little titty. I just realized that. Somebody bursts out from the stairway like a missile. It is Ryo. She's in a bigger rush than usual and isn't even looking at her surroundings. I stop her.
おーい、りょうちゃん。
But she keeps running without even looking aside. Damn it. I should be able to catch up with her at the gate. I go after her.
よー、りょうちゃん。今日も忙しいな。
Alright.
あ、藤田くん。どうしたの？
Ryo stares at me, puzzled as I pan away.
いや、なんでも。
Dude, she got stamina. She is faster than I thought.
ところで、今日もバイトに遅刻しそうなのか？
うん。私のクラスっていつもホームルームが遅くて。
ああ、そっか。D 組だったな。
The teacher in charge of Class D is dreadfully long-winded. Always giving out advice on life, how to study at home, and small stuff like that. It makes everyone feel like they're back in elementary school. Not that this teacher is terrible at anything. If anything, he is one of the better ones.
なるほど。毎回あんな調子のホームルームか。
I mean, that teacher cares.
そうなんだ。
まあ、そんだけ生徒一人一人に気を配ってるってことだろうな。
うん、そうだと思う。でもやっぱりもう少し短いと嬉しいな、私。
そりゃそうか。そうすりゃ毎回こんなに走らなくとも済むもんな。
走るのは全然得意だけどね。
みたいだな。
I mumble with a smile.
それじゃあ私ここで。
ああ、また引き止めちゃ悪いからな。
またね。
Mata ne. She starts to break into a run while still looking in my direction. And then she slams into a power pole right in front of her and falls loudly to the ground. Dude, she's like a cliche anime character.
おい、大丈
What
夫
the
か？
fuck?
なんともないよ。
本当かよ。走るのが得意とか言ってるそばからこれだもんな。ほら、捕まれ。
I stretch my hand out and help her to her feet. Damn, if she doesn't run into Hideyuki with bread in her mouth, I'll be disappointed.
えへへ。
She giggles. Oh, I guess Lemmy tried to do that. Never mind. It is a happy giggle, too. Her body must be made of steel or something.
それじゃあ今度こそさよなら。
本当に気をつけろよ。
わかった。
Wakata. However, despite what she said, she dashes away at an incredible speed along the sloping road. I wouldn't call that being careful. She's a happy girl. Very friendly. Very easy to talk to. Right? Just talking to her makes me smile. Which is bad right now. Cause my face hurts. Not because of my gum. Because I've been smiling all day. And smiling all day make your cheeks hurt. Damn it, I gotta stop smiling. Man, I can't stop though. I don't know why. I guess I'm just having a good day. Got a frown. Kind of hard to frown though. You gotta keep a straight poker face. At least for a little while. Let my face, cheeks, muscles, whatever you call it, rest. Boop. Alright, we graduated. Then that was kind of quick. Nice. So it's Golden Week afterwards, right? Oh no, it's not Golden Week yet. Is it? Golden Week is in April. Oh, it's spring break. That's right. They get spring break and then they get Golden Week. No, Golden Week is in May. Dang, alright. Yeah, it's May.
ああ、暇だな。
I should go get something to eat.
お、いい天気。暑いくらいだぜ。
Wait, is that Rio over there? What a coincidence. Excuse me. It seemed like she is working for a movie company today. She is sporting a towel around her neck and rolled up her sleeves. And she is moving energetically with a tough-looking old man surrounding her. I decide to hang out with her.
おーい、リオちゃん。
あ、藤田くん。
Hey, good stuff, devs. I was complaining about the tissue one. They didn't put her in a new outfit. I'm really glad they gave her a new outfit, at least for this truck moving one. That's nice. I like that.
今日も頑張ってんな。偉いもんだぜ。
そんなことないって。
She flushes and reaches out for a large box on the truck. She looks really cute doing that, but it also looks risky because I just flustered her. I decided to help her. Yeah, right.
よし、ちょっと手を貸すぜ。
え、ああ、いいよ。私の仕事だし、悪いよ。
I turn around and see that the box Ryo is carrying is swaying dangerously. Have a bad feeling. Yep. The box falls onto the asphalt road as Ryo cries out. There's a case of sorts inside. You can tell from the dull thud it has been damaged. Ryo suddenly runs towards me.
箱が
中に何かいるよ。
中に
Who would put a moving thing in a box meant for movers? I put a hand on Ryo's shoulder and stare at the squash box. All of a sudden, a gigantic reptile of sorts emerges from inside. I can't help but shout. I like the way you said that. Adult cat-sized lizard has bright green matted scales.
イグアナってやつ、こんなにでけえんだ。
怖いよ。
Never heard of a violent iguana before, but this fella does look rather annoyed.
つっても捕まえなきゃまずいだろ。
I leave Ryo where she is and slowly creep towards the iguana. Suddenly, the iguana starts moving as if it spots something.
やべえ。
Excuse me. It is faster than I ever thought something of its size could be. Konaide. It is Ryo the iguana is headed for. Ryo tries to escape but trips and falls as usual.
どうして？
The iguana crawls up on Ryo's fallen body without a care in the world.
リオちゃん。
What the? What the fuck is this scene? What the fuck is this scene? Never seen an iguana on a person before. Okay. I like that. Ryo whimpers from beneath the large reptile.
食べられちゃうよ。
リオちゃん、じっとしてろよ。
As monstrous as this creature look, it doesn't seem like the sort that will harm someone that isn't doing anything to it. So I edge close to it inch by inch. Wait, this fella is a lot more relaxed now than before. It simply stays where it is, turning its head curiously from side to
ど
side.
うしたんだ。
早く取って。
Ryo in tears, shaking like a leaf, under the iguana, who was lying with his belly on her back.
ああ、そうか。ちょっと待ってろよ。
I'm even more careful now. Anyway, what is this iguana trying to do? It keeps wobbling its head around. I look in the direction it is looking at.
あ、あれか。
The iguana is staring intensely at the locks of hair on Ryo's fringe that is standing upright. The move every time Ryo does, and that attracts the iguana's attention for some reason. Just then, the iguana slowly opens its mouth and starts bracing itself.
まずい。
It is going to pounce. I bend and constantly run as fast as I can to where they are, then pull it off Ryo's body.
あ、気持ち悪い感触。
The lizard is thrashing around in my hands. Pretty strong for a reptile. I quickly put the iguana back in its original box.
おい、大丈夫か？
怖かった。
Ryo stands up and runs towards me. The lock in her hair in question swaying left and right the whole time.
これだな。リオちゃんのこの前髪、気に入られたみたいだぜ。
The iguana continues staring yearningly at Ryo's swaying locks of hair from the box.
私の髪なんて美味しくないのに。
Isn't that tasty? It's okay. The older men from earlier had gathered around after hearing the commotion. They started quarreling with the client about the iguana.
なんか面倒なことになりそうだな。
Ryo's voice is still trembling slightly.
俺が一緒だともっとややこしくなりそうだから帰るわ。
ん、
お？
どうもありがとう。 助けてくれて。
No problem, Rio. Anytime. Anytime an iguana attacked you or just chilling on your back, I got you. Just think of me.
はあ、いいって別に。怪我とかしてねえだろ。
うん、全然。
だったらいいじゃん。それじゃあな。
I wave.
ありがとう。
お、頑張れよ。
I eat lunch while trying hard to forget about the scaly feel of the iguana just now. Then I head home. Ba, ba, ba. March 29th. Ba, ba, ba. I don't have anything I absolutely need to do today, so maybe I'll go get ahead and on some studying for a change. Even just skimming through the textbook should be fine. I'm getting hungry, so I decided to go grab some grub and do some shopping along the way.
あらら、ヒロじゃない。
Hiro, that's what she call
お
him.
志保、今日もお出かけか。
まあね。
ふらふら歩いてるだけのくせして、何がまあねだ。
Hey,
これだから庶民は困るわね。
damn, she called me a commoner.
誰のモノマネだ。
What the
い
fuck?
いこと？私は遊んでんじゃないの。庶民の娯楽を研究してんのよ。
何が研究だ。だいたいそれを遊んでるって言うんだろ。おめえの場合は。
へりくつね。
おめえがだ。
後ろ。
She had points behind me all of a sudden.
おいってて。
I wasn't paying attention and ended up bumping into a passerby.
あらら。拾ったらどんくさいのね。
ルッセ、見えてんだったら教えろよな、さっさと。
I stand up and turn around to face the person I collided into.
どうもすいません。大丈夫っすか。
はい。
あれ、リオちゃん。
あ
Rio stands up quickly while still in shock.
あら、知ってる子？
Oh, that's her casual outfit. Oh, fuck. Yeah. What? What kind of pants she's wearing? Was that a skirt? I don't even know. Ooh, a hoodie? Shia asked curiously.
まあな。
That hoodie looks complicated. Maybe the inner layer is just blue stripes and then out is orange? And then she's wearing like a Shido shirt, right? A white tee. Like Shido from Facing Night, his t-shirt underneath it. Of all people to find me like this, it has to be Rio. I had to change the subject.
これからバイトか。いつも大変だな。
Let me see. Is she really wearing a skirt? Really?
お
She pauses while finishing her sentence and keeps looking between Shiho and me.
長岡さんですよね。
And she knows Shiho.
志保のことも知ってんだ。
いかに私って人間が有名かが伺い知れるわね。
Oh man, now you gonna give her an ego.
まあな。もともと目立ってる上に自分でずうずうしく宣伝までしてるからな。
何よ、失敬なこと言わないでよ。ひなやまです。なに？ひなやまさん？長岡さんって藤田君とどんな関係なんですか？
Whoa, is she being an aggressive, jealous girlfriend? No, we're not even going out yet.
関係？
Upon hearing that, Shiho whistles a little and tugs at my sleeve.
ちょっとあんた、この子どうしたのよ。どこで引っ掛けたの？
Scoop her up. And last week,
くだんねえこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。
or is it 2 weeks ago? She is already sinking her fangs in. Rio really needs to work on picking the right person to be honest with. That's suppose that might be asking for too much.
リオちゃんとはそういうんじゃねえっての。
まったまた結構真剣な目よ。なんかやったんじゃないの？
She really loves talking about stuff like this. Aw, damn, she looks sad. Her eyes are practically sparkling. Rio looks sad.
関係って私別にそんななんなの？
Oh god.
私とヒロって
こらてめえ、勝手なこと言うんじゃね
Both of them didn't tend to look at me instantly.
え。俺と志保ってのは
We're just friends, dude. Yeah, man.
ただの友達だって。中学の時からずっと一緒だったからな。
そうなんだ。ただの友達ね。
Man, shut up, Shio. You gonna make it complicated.
なんだよ変な顔しやがって。そうじゃねえかよ。
まあね。私はね。
あ
Her voice suddenly takes on a meaningful tone.
ヒロには特別に世話好きなお隣さんがいるもんね。
Oh yeah, that's right. Before anything, she's Akari BFF. So she's gonna look out for Akari no matter what.
おい、くだんねえこと言ってんじゃん。
それって上岸さんのことですか？
Oh. You know her. Rio knows about Akari. Shio grabs my arm forcefully again.
なんだよさっきから。
あの子、あんたのこと調べ上げてるみたいよ。あかりは私と違って有名ってわけじゃないからね。
Okay.
だからなんだってんだよ。
日本いいわね。何でできてんのかしら、あんたの脳みそって。
Wait. What the fuck are you talking about?
少なくともてめえのよりはいい材質でできてるぜ。
Okay, she's a stalker. So what?
いちいち可愛くないわね。
After pouting for a brief second, she turns to face Rio with a somber expression.
どんなネットワークを持ってるのかわからないけど、ヒロとあかりの関係を嗅ぎつけるとは大したものね。第一級のジャーナリズムだわ。
What? Everyone in school knows about them though.
こら、意味不明なこと言ってんじゃね
何よ、ひょっとしたら私のライバルになるかもしれないのよ。
Rival.
え。変なライバル意識持つんじゃねえよ。
ライバル？
見ろ、リオちゃんが困ってるぞ。
私パソコン持ってないから、そういうインターネットみたいな話は全然詳しくなくて。
What? How's that anything with internet slang? She'll grasp my arm. Oh, that's English. Wait, is that slang or English? I don't even know anymore. She'll grasp my arm once more.
さってなおめえは。
やっぱりあの子ただものじゃないわ。
What?
まあある意味ただものじゃねえけどな。
あんたも聞いたでしょ。ネットワークって言ったら真っ先にインターネットを連想したわ。
Oh.
やっぱり私の睨んだ通りね。
What?
そんなのたまたまだろ。インターネットって言えてなかったぜ。
それこそたまたまよ。
Oh, dude. I gotta hear her say internet. How did she say internet? I missed it.
私パソコン持ってないから、そういうインターネットみたいな話は全然詳しくなくて。
That was kind of cute. I go for that.
どっちがだ。それより明かりを持ち出して話をややこしくするのはやめろ。
この際それはもうどうでもいいわ。
なんだそりゃ。
私ちょっとあの子に興味が出てきたわ。
She is interesting. Shio turns to face and baffled Rio once more.
ねえひな山さん、せっかくだからそこまでご一緒しましょう。時間あるでしょ。
リオちゃんはバイトだっつってんだろうが、何がご一緒だ。リオちゃんもこんなやつに遠慮しなくていいんだぜ。
途中までだったら私別に。
Alright.
ほら見なさい。
おめえが威張るこっちゃねえだろ。
As we walk together, Shio interrogates Rio about her sources and as she got information about Kari and me. Oh my god. But Rio has no idea what Shio is trying to ask, and the conversation goes nowhere, annoying Shio even more. I want to hear that.
それじゃ
That's
あ
funny.
私この辺で
I want to see Shiho piss.
もう行っちゃうの？もうすぐ仕事場だからそれじゃあ藤田くんまたね
Bye bye. Ryo smiles and walks away.
なるほどね。読めたわ。
Shio nods smugly.
情報ソースはバイト先ってわけね。
What? Is she still talking about this?
さっきはインターネットとか言ってたじゃねえか。それにどうやってもリオちゃんが事情通には見えねえけどな。
あんたみたいなアナログ星人にわかるわけないじゃない。
What the fuck?
け自分だって人のこと言えねえくせに。
しかし謎ね。
あ
あの子ほどの手だれがヒロのどこに惹かれたのかしら。
What?
おいこら勝手に話を進めるな。
She isn't entirely wrong, but it feels like she concocted a whole fantasy in her head that isn't fully truthful.
あんまりうるせえと置いてくぞ。
はん、ただの友達にはずいぶんそっけないのね。モテないのがたまにモテるとすぐに付き上がるんだから。
I like your comeback for that.
決定だ置いてく。
あらら、待ちなさいよ、バカ。
Hey, who wrote this route? This is a good route. Let's see. Yeah. What's her name? Ryo. Hinayama. Ryo. This guy. He also wrote Shiho, Kotone, and Lemmy. Damn, dude, I like Lemmy too. Lemmy was pretty funny. Dude, this guy is fucking good. What's his name? That's all I want to say. Aoi Murasaki. Ao Murasaki. Leaf and Aquaplus. Oh, he passed away in 2003. Damn, dude, that sucks. And rest in peace. Damn, dude. Damn. He only worked on ToHeart as the routes. Damn, dude. That sucks. He did a really good job. And this is like from back then too, right? Because they had the old voice acting. And for them to use the old voice acting, that means they used the old script. So I'm just assuming this is the old script. If it's the old script, it's still good in 2025. Making me laugh. This guy's good. Damn. That sucks. That sucks he passed away so soon. Before he wrote any more good stuff. Damn, he was really good. At least for this route. I really like this route. Dang. Well, like to say, just be happy that it happened in the first place. So I should be happy that this route happened. The Ryo route. Thanks to him. Ao Murasaki. Time change tonight. Oh, fuck. Fall down, spring forward. I get an extra hour. Fuck yeah. Nice. But that mean the sun sets at 7 now, right? Because it used to set at 8. Oh man. Let me get darker faster. I don't like driving at night. I don't like going out at night anymore. It got a lot dangerous.
おはよう、二人とも。
今日から1年間このクラスの担任をやることになった
That's
木林だ。
I don't want to go out when it's cold anyway. Oh, dude.
あと
Speaking of going out when it's cold, I was driving this morning to another city
あのワンピース
for stuff. And when I was driving, I drove through a couple lakes. Damn, dude, I forgot. It's been a while since I drove in the south like that. Fucking tractors in the road. Get the fuck out the road. I know there's nobody in like 10 miles. But come on, man. And then another thing, fucking horse shit. God, the smell of horse shit. Nothing beats the country air. And then when you like drive through rivers and it's fucking cold, it was like misty. Yo, hidden mist jutsu. I couldn't see in front of me. I was like, oh fuck. I tried putting on the high beams on. I'm like, oh no, that doesn't work. So I was like completely blind. Driving through the mist. So like, motherfucker. And motherfuckers driving 80 because there's like no cars and 20 miles, 10 miles. So they were like, man, fuck this shit. I'm like, man, I can't see.
今日はちゃんと起きれたね。
なんか嬉しそうだな。
Dude, that was crazy. Man, the mist is kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie, it did feel pretty spooky. It made me remember, oh yeah, the Halloween spirit. That means it was misty last night, which means it was misty during Halloween. That must have been cool. Well, I didn't go outside on Halloween.
サッカー部所属です。
What did I do for
趣味
Halloween?
は、
Oh, I played ToHeart.
藤田博之だ。
That's it.
去年は A 組でした。部活はやってません。みんな、1年間仲良くしようぜ。
Halloween was a work day, right? Today's Saturday. I think so. Just throwing little friendly gestures.
よろしくね。
Alright. He pat him on the back. What the fuck?
よ、そっちもよろしくな。
What the
よろしく。
fuck is he doing? He's patting everyone on the back. Oh, hell yeah. I like that guy. Ooh, Corey laugh. Hell yeah. I like that too. Nice, nice. Dang, man. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the high school settings. High school settings are very chill and slice of life. I think my next visual novel is gonna be Tsukihime Remake to finish up the CRL. But oh, I guess I got Nukitashi. Nukitashi doesn't even count as high school. Because they're constantly fucking. It's so funny. I don't know. I wonder what other high school VN. I don't want to do ToHeart too. Come on, man. Dude. I think ToHeart 1 got my fill. But I'll think about it. The next VN. Besides Tsukihime Remake. After buying lunch and returning to the classroom, I noticed a scrap of paper on my desk.
なんだこりゃ。
Delinquency notice, Hideyuki Fujita. The book you have borrowed from the library is past its due date. Please return it today or apply for an extension. Library Committee.
督促状？
何それ？
図書委員会から返せって催促。でも俺、なんか本借りてたっけか？
前のやつじゃないの？一緒に借りたやつ。
は？
なんかタイトルが面白そうだって。
ああ、そういやなんか借りたような。
That's right. And I only managed to read the first part too.
ってことはだ。
I rummaged through my
おっ
desk.
と。
入れっぱなし。
ああ、教科書の間に埋もれてた。
It's a pretty thin book.
要は今日中に返しゃいいんだろ。放課後にでも寄ってくか。
でもわざわざこんなの配ってるなんて図書委員も大変だな。
まったくだな。でもどうせこんな紙切れ配るくらいなら本を回収すりゃいいのによ。気が利かねえな。
I wonder if Ryo's gonna be in the library committee. I had to swing by the library before going home. Upon entering the library, I noticed a familiar figure by the window, basking in the rays of the sun. The unique hairstyle slumped over the table. It's Ryo! She is sleeping blissfully on the open book, spread all over the long table. I like that one too. That's a good scene. Her just sleeping? Pretty soundly at that. I can hear her even breath through her slightly parted lips. Well, the sun feels warm and nice today. Anyone would fall asleep reading a book sitting by the window. She has to do all that work every day too. What is it she wants so much that she's willing to work so hard for? Or is it all due to circumstances beyond her control? Ryo starts mumbling something.
寝言か?
Calling for mommy, huh? Like a little child. But this little child confessed her feelings with a straight face suddenly. This is weird. A breeze passes through the window and tosses her hair. She reacts slightly to it. Well, I better stop staring and finish what I came here to do. As that thought passes through my mind, Ryo suddenly sits up straight. How did she wake up? She drastically starts packing up the books as she spread all over the table. She finally notices me.
Yeah.
For a brief moment, she pauses and gapes. And then... What the fuck? She puts a handkerchief to her mouth in a fluster.
もしかして私の寝てるとこ。
まあ見たけど。
やだ。私いつもこんなのばっかり。
いや、見たっつってもチラッとだからそんな気にしなくても。
よだれなんか垂らしててかっこ悪いし恥ずかしい。
かっこ悪いし Not cool. Embarrassing.
まあ男としては女の子の無防備な顔を見るのは楽しいことだけどな。
I mean, that's true. I'm not gonna lie, I do like that too. She pauses and gapes again. And then...
そうだ。恥ずかしい。
What?
まあまあ、そんな照れんなよ。
照れてなんて。
Her voice gets softer and softer.
悪かったって。ところで時間いいのか？なんか慌ててるみたいだったけど。
そう。もうこんな時間だ。行かなきゃ。
今日もバイトか？
そうなの。じゃあまた今度。
Bye bye. I wave as she runs out. Or rather, run straight toward the closed door.
おい前。
Oh god. Ah shit, here we go again.
あのさ、前見ねえで歩くのやめた方がいいぜ。
はーい。
She chokes out that word and stands up.
私ってなんでこんなにドジなんだろう。
元気が有り余ってるって感じだがな。ま、もう少し落ち着くこった。
Open the door for her.
バイト中、そんな調子で怪我なんかしないようにしっかりしてなきゃダメだぜ。
Hell yeah.
そうだね。頑張らなきゃ。
さすが回復も早いな。そういうとこ、リオちゃんらしいと思うぜ。
ありがとう。
She seems happy. Bye bye.
お、じゃあな。
She runs down the corridor energetically. I wave goodbye to her retreating form. Yep, she's my favorite character. I like her a lot. Hinayama Ryo. She's easily my favorite. I like her. I like Moti, Serio, Ayaka, Lemmy, Kotone. I guess I like all of them. Kinda. Alright, I guess. But my favorite, it's kind of hard to choose favorites. But I think Rio is up there for sure. She's like super up there. Her, Moti, and Lemmy. I think that's my big three. If I had to choose three. I don't know about Lemmy. Maybe not Lemmy. Maybe. Not Lemmy. I mean, not Moti. Maybe not Moti. Maybe. Yeah, maybe Moti. I don't know. I really like Kotone. I think Kotone is really nice too. I like her a lot. Alright. I think that's GG's. That's enough. That's enough. Hinayama. What's her name? Rio. Yeah, I got her name right. Nice. We'll play more next time, but GG's.